Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at the SumoSprings Rebel Custom Helper Springs. These springs are going to help upgrade your vehicle's rear suspension to improve driver control and comfort. They're going to help keep your vehicle level as you're towing or hauling a heavy load. Oftentimes when you're hauling something heavy in the back of your truck, your back end tends to squat down. That can create a lot of problems. One, because your back suspension and rear axle are trying to support all that weight. But two, your truck is kind of like a pivot point, a fulcrum. So as more weight is pushing down on the back, that's going to bring the front end up, which can put less weight on your front tires, giving you less control. Can also bring your headlights up, shining in the eyes of oncoming traffic, and it's just not going to be great for your suspension over time. So adding helper springs like this is going to help distribute that load again, make sure that everything is riding level and spreading that weight across your two axles, just to make sure that your truck has a nice longevity to it. It's also going to make it much more comfortable for you because you're not going to experience that bottoming out sensation when you're hauling heavy loads and your jounce bumper hits against your frame. So it's going to make it much more comfortable and help to increase the longevity of your vehicle. These springs are also nice because they're going to help minimize the sway that you get. They do work independently from side to side. So as you're turning corners, or if you're hauling a trailer and you get a little bit of wind gusts or something like that, they're going to help reduce that by working independently. Now these do have custom fit brackets on them, so they're going to make it much easier for you to get them installed. These are going to be a custom fit for your 2011 through 2014 Ford F-250 and F-350 Super Duty, as well as your 2015 through 2016 Ford F-250 and F-350 Super Duty with two-wheel drive. These are a progressive load control spring, so the more weight you put on them, the more they're going to compress. So if you have a lighter load, they're just going to start compressing. They're not going to compress fully, but then the heavier your load gets, the more they're going to compress, up to about 80% of their total height here. Now, keep in mind, these are just going to be a support for your current suspension system. So it's not going to add any weight capacity to your vehicle's tow weight capacity. This is going to give you a maximum of 5,000 pounds of support. So again, that's not 5,000 on top of what your vehicle can already tow or max weight capacity. Think of it less like a second set of hands helping you lift more weight. Think of it more like a back brace. So it's just giving you that support to lift what you can already lift so that you can get up to that max tow capacity on your vehicle without causing any problems. It's going to just provide that extra support, again, for longevity of your vehicle. These springs do have a two-piece design. So this part is going to be mounted up on the top frame, and then this part is going to be lower, so that's going to give it an unlimited amount of travel. So you're going to have a nice smooth ride. It's not going to be pulling on itself. Especially when you're unloaded or when you're on rough terrain. That's going to be really nice for you. And as I said, the springs do work independently from each other. So that's going to help compensate for off-centered loads. So if you have a toolbox or a water barrel or something on one side, that spring is going to take that load and it's not going to affect the other. So it's going to help to balance from side to side. Also helps to reduce that body roll during sharp turns. So it's going to be really nice there. Another really nice feature of these is that there's zero maintenance involved. Once you get these installed, they're ready to go. They're going to be constantly providing support. So unlike airbags, where you have to make sure that they have the right amount of air pressure for the load that you're carrying, these are just going to work consistently. They're also going to be much easier to install because you don't have to run the air lines back. So it's just fewer components that could potentially go wrong. Don't have to worry about leaks or anything like that. So these are going to be a really nice option for those of you who want to just set it and forget it. Now, You do lose a little bit of custom ability. So with your airbags, you can fill up one side more than the other. If you have an off-centered load, you can adjust the amount of pressure. So those are a little bit more versatile, but these are just going to be very easy. So if you don't want to have to worry about checking your air pressure and that sort of thing, these are the way to go. These are going to be made of a durable microcellular urethane, so they're going to work in temperatures from negative 25 degrees up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. They're going to resist damage caused by oils, road salts, and UV rays, so they're going to last a nice long time, do a good job for you. As I said, they are going to be very easy to get installed because of the custom frame brackets there. All the necessary hardware that you need is included, as well as instructions with very detailed pictures to help you get these installed. These are made here in the USA, so you can trust they're made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. And they do come with a limited lifetime warranty. So if you were to have any problems with them, you could give us a call. We're always happy to help our customers out. We want to make sure that you're having a good experience and getting good quality products. And I think these are a good quality product. Like I said, very easy to maintain. Don't have to worry about them once you get them installed, and they're going to provide that nice, smooth support with 5,000 pounds of extra help to your suspension system. So they're going to be a great option for those of you who have those Fords that you're hauling a lot of heavy loads frequently. These are going to be a great option for you. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.